Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a big favor, click that subscribe button and click the notification bell. It will really help me grow, provide you content like this and many more. Now, we got that out of the way. I am delighted to present you guys the 2022 Honda Civic. This is the 11th generation Civic. It's brand new, it's fresh out of the box. I'm going to review it, talk about the specs, the features, you know, the usual stuff that I do for you guys in my channel. Talk about price point and performance and so much more. Stay tuned, that's coming up next. Alright guys, let's talk about the brand new 2022 Honda Civic. Starting in the front, it looks grown up. The Civic grew up. This is the Civic that you can buy as an adult and not feel ashamed to drive it around. Very Accord-ish right here with this little front nose. Very pronounced styling over here. I like the lighting. Nice LED headlights and LED fog lights as well. Very bright LED headlights are standard across the board. Working on the car is very nice. This guy is equipped with Goodyear Eagle Sports tires wrapped around 18-inch rims, which is standard on the touring edition of the car. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, this guy has 180 horsepower and 177 pounds-feet of torque. Working on the side, you got your signal mirror, which is very nice. Nice aerodynamic shaped mirrors. And I think they did a good job. It's a mix of a baby Accord with a little bit of Volkswagen Jetta-ish look. I like the lighting, the new LED taillights that go into the tailgate like this, completely. You got your reverse light here, incandescent signal, and I believe it's LED reverse light. Not a bad car. Not a good-looking little car. It's finally grown up, and it's not as crazy as the style, as edgy as the previous generation. I like it. It's very cool looking. Definitely big. Let's see if I can fit behind myself. Taking a look at the back seat. This is the touring edition, so this guy has leather seats. And let's take a look at the back seat. And sitting behind myself, I'm about 5'8". This is the seat that's adjusted to how I drive. It's not a bad place to be. This is the new dashboard for the brand new Civic, which is a very nice setup. I like the honeycomb grille that goes all the way across, which I'll talk about the technology once I get to the technology section of the video. Brand new for 2022 is a full 10.25-inch LCD screen, which is very nice. Very upscale looking, very fancy. No air vents in the back. Big no Honda, that's not good. If you're gonna move upscale, you gotta provide air vents. Come on. Now, you got two USB ports right here. The seats do fold flat individually. You got one cup holder. This particular model has a Bose sound system. You got LED lights for your interior lights. You got a standard size sunroof. It's not bad. It's a nice car. They did a good job, I believe, in redesigning it, making it feel a bit more premium. You know, this car competes with the Mazda 3, Toyota Corolla, Volkswagen Jetta, Nissan Sentra, and so on and so on. Let's take a look at the front, talk about the technology, and then we go for a quick drive. Okay, let's step inside the new Civic. Let's take a look. You got traditional, you could put your hand here to unlock the car. You could lock it with this right here. Put your hand there and you can lock it. That's the reason why the car is beeping, because it knows the car's on. Stepping inside is nice. The materials are nice. You got like a piano black here, which, again, car makers, please, piano black is not a good look. It's pretty, but it's a fingerprint magnet. Stop using it, please. Anyway, leather wrap, nice and cushy. You got auto down for driver and front passenger. Auto up and down. Manual for the two rears. Let's take a look inside. And this is a very nice place to be. I like this new honeycomb style climate control and nice little click. I don't know if you guys can hit that on camera for the buttons. Climate control has a nice tactile feel a la Mazda 3. Here's the infotainment screen. You get, of course, backup camera with trajectory lines. You could do multiple angles. You do that. This car, of course, has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You have your wireless charging pad right here. You got 2 USB ports. Got traditional power outlet. Being that this is the top of the line Touring Edition, you got automatic climate control for both front passenger and driver. Heated mirrors, heated outside mirrors. I like the redesigned steering wheel, very nice. You got little paddle shifters here, even though this guy's a CVT, but you got simulated fake gears to shift around. Honda did a good job. I hope they continue this design language across the board and all the lineup, because this is nicely done. Got a little, you got itty bitty sunroof, but at least you got one. Sorry for all the plastic, guys. This car is brand spanking new. I just picked it up from the dealer right now, and this is why this car is covered in plastic. But the screen is very nice. This is a full LCD screen, complete digital screen. We'd love to show you the sound system and how it plays, but unfortunately I can't do that for obvious reasons. But it is a Bose sound system. You got 2 cup holders here. You got different drive modes. So you have normal, sport, which turns a little, turns the screen red. As you guys can see, it turns it red. And you got the eco. This car also has the very annoying engine start-stop technology. So when you come to a complete stop, it turns off the engine to save fuel. I normally turn that thing off, which you can. Thank God, there's an off button. Automatic parking brake and auto brake hold. How are you gonna sell a car as a top of the line version and not include seat heaters? Really? And no lumbar support? Oh, come on. Looks like you get auto dimming mirror though. And of course, like I mentioned, the lighting is LED. All right, let's take a look at the trunk space, and then we go for a quick drive. All right, taking a look at the trunk space. You can open, of course, right here, or with the key. This is a big trunk, very big. The seats fold individually, so you got the seat release right here, one here, and one there for the other side. Not bad, not bad. Very competitive. I'm sure this guy has a donut. Yep, you got a donut spare. Not a bad place to be. Not a bad little car. Let's take a look at how this guy drives and go into our final thoughts. Quick correction, guys. The car does have heated seats. It's on the left hand side, right above the temperature dials. So you got 3-level heating right here. All right, guys, let's go drive the 2022 Civic. A lot of plastic in here. Let's crank up this AC a little bit. The mirrors are a little small, but visibility is not bad. You can still see out of them. I'm just adjusting the mirror real quick here. Take a look at the car. Let's go for a drive. The car has automatic headlights, LED fog lights. You got rear parking sensors as well. So when you're backing up, it will let you know, it'll beep if you're about to hit someone or something. And I am personally not a fan of CVT transmissions, which stands for continuously variable transmission, which is basically simulated gears and different bands and stuff like that. But I think Honda finally got it right. I gotta say that out loud. I can't believe I'm saying it. But I guess in normal driving like this, I'm in a parking lot here. I'm not really in a highway. It drives very nice, very smooth. This car has 180 horsepower and 177 pounds-feet of torque. Not a bad for a commuter car and a daily driver. Let's see if I can kick it a little bit. All right, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not a lot of whine. Normally, when you step on a CVT transmission car, you get that whine and droning. So it looks like automakers, as time passes by, they're getting better and better at perfecting that, removing the rubber bandy feel from a CVT transmission. But it's a cool car. This is very nice. It's a nice little car, nicely done for Honda. I'm not surprised, because Honda knows how to make cars. And I think this car is going to do very well. The Civic sells boatloads as it is. Compared to every other car. The top three, of course, is Nissan, Honda, Toyota, maybe Subaru. Let me turn back on that because it's a little hot. I don't want the car off. But anyway, it's a cool car. I get this car as it sits. I believe the sticker is about $31,000, give or take, because it's fully loaded. I believe it has every single option. There's nothing more to really add or remove for the car. It has the Honda Suite sensing technology, which is basically kind of like semi-autonomous driving. So when you're driving, you can it will do lane centering and lane keep assist. It shows you a little car in the instrument cluster, which is kind of hilarious. I'm braking right now as we speak, and there is a little car braking and the turn signal left or right, which is kind of silly, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Honda's Suite active safety systems is pretty decent. It does lane keeping and lane centering very well, and this is cool. This car is very cool. It's a nice little car, nicely done. It feels very upscale, very grown up. I like this little honeycomb vents thing that they did. The buttons feel the tactile feel feels very nice, and this is very interesting. These are actually little screens within the buttons itself, which is very, very nice, very fancy. And I hope this design language translates to future Honda models and across the lineup entirely, because Honda's design language inside is a little bit on the stale side. This is Honda's also new infotainment. So going to the home screen, this is Android based, so you got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and the buttons, everything is color coded: general settings, vehicle settings, USB, AM, FM, and so on. And it's not a bad system. Unfortunately, I can't show how it sounds and things like that, but it does have factory navigation. Let's see if it loads up, being that this car is brand new from the dealer. And let's see. Yep, there it is. Factory navigation. Pinch to zoom. It still has the plastic all over the screen, but not a bad place, not a bad car. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, do me a huge favor and click that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, take care, and stay safe.